So early this week, I did a poll in my story asking about the biggest challenges in trying to find new hairstylists. And I can say that unfortunately, I'm not surprised by the results. And to everybody who did the poll, thank you. I appreciate it. Your feedback is greatly appreciated and will be instrumental in this salon talk, if you will. So I cannot say that I'm surprised, but I definitely think that this is a conversation that needs to be had. So let's talk about it. So the three topics that I put on the poll were professionalism, the booking site, and communication. And because I feel like these are the big three in terms of user friendliness of the website or of the booking site. Are there 3,000 rules that are there that you have to abide by? Professionalism, whenever talking to a potential client, like, is your tone what it should be? Do you sound like you want to service them? Because I think a lot of times as hairstylists, we forget that we are in the service industry. Like, you are a service worker. And the last thing is professional and communication, which I will gladly raise my hand and say that I am horrible with returning messages and text messages and things of that nature. Now, while I am aware that communication is an area of expertise, I don't make an excuse for it either, because I feel like I definitely could do better. But I also think that my professionalism is not an area of opportunity, okay, which is neither here nor there. It's just my personal opinion, okay. But getting back to the poll, overwhelmingly 56% of you guys rated professionalism as being the biggest challenge when looking for a new hairstylist. And what can I say? I'm not surprised at all, because I feel like when you do hair and when you're good at it, a lot of hairstylists have been doing hair for a long time. When I say a long time, I mean like high school, middle school. And once you get good, like really good, like really, really good, you have a no nonsense attitude about your service, what you offer, and in the way that you conduct business with clients and potential clients. However, that does not excuse the lack of professionalism at all. Like, it's not up for debate whether or not you feel like what you did was okay, or the way that you responded to a question was okay, or even if it sufficed. Like, we got to do better. And there have been times that I can say, I feel you guys' pain just in looking for, well, previously when I was looking for a braider, and reaching out and asking questions and looking at the booking site. And there are several things that are a big turn off for me, and not just even in a hair service provider and somebody who does lashes and somebody who does microblading. Like, if there's a service that I need and I look at your Instagram, I look at your Facebook, I look at your booking site, and I feel like me asking you a question or me trying to get in contact with you is disruptive, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick somebody else. I think that we have to be cognizant of our role in the beauty industry, and you attract who you are, if that makes sense. My clients are top tier management. They are in higher leadership roles. I don't have any problems with my clients, like, at all. And new clients that I have, like, it's not necessarily an issue of professionalism. Well, I don't think so, and y'all feel free to get in the comments. I don't think that it's a problem. My area of opportunity is definitely going to be communication, because when I'm in the salon, like, I am completely keyed in. Like, I'm focused on my client. I'm getting it done because there's somebody else waiting behind her. So a lot of times what ends up happening is I fall behind in responding to text messages, phone calls. Now, I will say, like, My husband, my brother, my parents, they know that if they call me and I'm at the shop, I answer just because like something's up. But I'm not the best at responding to text messages, especially when I'm at work. So when I do get home and I do have opportunity to go through my messages for the day, and respond, I try to. I will say I try. I try. I'm still working on it. Okay. A little bit of grace. Okay. But I just feel like I wanted to do that poll because I felt like it was necessary, and I also felt like it was something that we needed to talk about because this is a new year. Like, it's January, it's 2024. Like, let's clean up the areas where we can improve and where we can get better, because all 2024 is nothing but business and we got to get it done, and we have to be efficient and effective in what we're doing, our brands that we're building, and the people that we want to be in contact with, to make sure that our brand and our clients is a pure representative of who we are, who we want to be, and where we're going in the future.